Hello everyone, welcome to today's session in Quencept. From a long time, you guys were demanding for an intraday scalping strategy, so here it is now. But before starting the video, if you're new here, you can go in the description, there is a link below. With the help of that, you can download and install Quencept web application. After successful registration, you will get some free tools that will help you out in your trading. In the application, you will get some free tools as well as there is a video library. Okay, so in the video library, we have made multiple videos for you, and these videos are based on Pro Plus tools as well as on various strategies. So you can watch them in your meantime. These videos are available in multiple languages. Okay, at any point of time, if you guys are having any kinds of doubts or query, so you can directly go in the profile section, and in the support you will get our contact number as well as email ID, so you can contact us and we will be there to sort your queries out. So let's start today's session. In today's session we will be talking about a intraday scalping strategy. Okay, now this strategy will be based on some indicators, and these indicators are not so new for you. Okay, you must be knowing about exponential moving average, right? So today we will be talking about exponential moving average, right? And the exponential moving average, if I'll tell you about what the exponential moving average actually means. Okay, so in exponential moving average we talked about the average of price, right? So this EMA will show me the average of price, but they will give more weightage to the recent price. Okay, so what they will do, they will give more weightage to the recent price. So if I'm talking about EMA, so what the EMA will do, it will give more weightage to the recent price. Okay, now for this scalping strategies, I will be using two exponential moving average. Okay, and the value of this exponential moving average will be, the first one I'll be using exponential moving average of 8. It means I am taking 8 trading sessions. Okay, and I am taking the average price of those 8, right? And with them I am giving more weightage to the recent price. It means for the recent 2 or 3 candles I am giving them more weightage, right? So that what it means of exponential moving average, right? So the first exponential moving I'll be using of 8, the other one I'll be using of 21. Okay, so these are the two exponential moving average I will be using. Now to analyze the overall trend of the market, okay, if the market is in uptrend or if the market is in downtrend, so there is one more exponential moving that I'll be using. So that exponential moving average will be of 200. Okay, so overall I'll be using 3 exponential moving average in my strategy. Okay, so you don't have to give that much importance to 200 because it will just be for analyzing the trend. Okay, you don't have to analyze it for taking the entry, okay, or for taking exit from your particular position. So let's see how we can use this strategy in the real application. So let me open my Quencept application first. And in the Quencept application, if you want to open the chart, so you have to directly go in the analyze section and then charts, order and trade. Okay, so now you can see I have opened the chart of Bank Nifty. So let's change it to Nifty first. Okay, so I will be changing the chart of Bank Nifty to Nifty. Okay, because many of you likes to trade in Nifty, so that is why. Okay, so that is why I have opened the chart of Nifty here, you can see. Okay, and let me remove the remaining indicator as well. So let's remove the remaining indicator from here as well. Now from the indicator section, I will add 3 exponential moving average here. Okay, so the first EMA exponential moving average, then again I will add another and then another, right? So you can see I have used 3 exponential moving average. Okay, so first I will change the settings of them. So in first one I will change the length of 200. It means it will give me the direction of my trend. Okay, so it will give me the direction of my trend. So that is, you can see the exponential moving average of 200. In the second one, I will change the input of EMA to 8. Okay, and also I will change the color as well so that it will be easily visible to you. Okay, so I have changed the color to yellow and then okay, saved. Okay, and then the next one, for the next exponential moving average, I will be using a input of 21. Okay, 21, and again I will change the color as well. So the color I will choose this one, red. Okay, so saved. Okay, you can see. So let's change the time frame also, because we are going for a intraday scalping strategy. So the time frame will be 5 minutes. That is the standard time frame. Also you can use 1 minute as well. Okay, so you can choose your preference between 1 minute time frame and 5 minute time frame. Okay, you can choose any one of them. Right now I will be showing you some example in 5-minute time frame, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so you can see there are certain lines that have been drawn in my chart. So this blue one, it is showing me a trend. Okay, and this red one, so this red line is my EMA 21, and the yellow one is my exponential moving average of 8, right? Now, what are the conditions to take the entry or to take the entry in the scalping trade? So the first condition, okay, just listen very carefully. Okay, first thing, if I am making a bullish trade, okay, so the first thing that I have to keep in mind is that my market, it should be above than my exponential moving 200. So this is my EMA 200. So you can see my market is above my EMA 200. It means the market is in uptrend. Okay, so if the market is in uptrend, at that time I will make my trades for the bullish direction. So that is my first condition for the bullish one. Okay. Now the second condition would be now this scalping strategy is for the pullback. Okay, so I always have to wait for a pullback, right? Okay, so let me zoom my chart a little bit. Okay, now what will be my second condition, because I want to make a trade for the bullish direction? So what will be my second condition? My second condition would be there should be a red candle, okay, that is closing between EMA 8 and EMA 21, right? So let's see where I'm getting that. Okay, so you can see one candle, okay, or if I'll go more in the back side, so if I'm getting here, no, not here. Okay, so this is one of the candle, and also this is one of the candle here, you can say. So I got a perfect example here as well. Okay, so this is one of the candle, red candle. You can see in these two candle there is one red candle that is closing below exponential 21. So this is 21 and this is exponential moving average of 8 and 21. So you can see this red candle is closing between exponential moving average of 21 and 8, right? So that is my second condition. My first condition was that for a bullish direction my market should be above than 200. So this is 200 EMA. So obviously my market is above than that, it means I will be going for the bullish trade. Second condition, the red candle, it should be closing between 21 and 8. So yes, it is closing between 21 and 8. The next condition, the third and last condition should be, then the very next candle, after that red candle, the very next candle, it should be closing above my exponential moving average of 8. So that is exponential, that this yellow line is exponential moving average 8. So after this red candle, I can see there is immediate green candle, and that green candle is closing above my 8 EMA, that is the yellow line. So I got this condition, my every condition is fulfilled here. So what I will do, I will just mark when all of my three conditions are fulfilled now. So I will just mark the high of this green candle, and whenever my market will break it, I will take the entry. What will be my stop loss? So the lower point of this green candle will be your stop loss, and the higher point of that green candle, that would be your entry point. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear. Okay, let's go with another example. So here again, I can see my market is above 200. So again, that is a bullish trade for me. I will go for a bullish trade. I can see there is a red candle. Okay, so that red candle is closing between EMA 8 and 21. Okay, second condition is also done. Third condition, there should be a green candle, okay, after that red candle. So I can see here, there is a red candle, there is a green candle, okay, immediate next to my red candle, right? And then that green candle should be closing above EMA 8. So this yellow is exponential moving average 8, and my green candle is closing above it. It means third condition is also done. Now I have to just take the entry. So for the entry, I will mark the high of this green candle as my entry point, the lower of this green candle as my stop loss, and then I will take the entry, and you can see a movement, a good movement. So this was your scalping trade in 5-minute time frame. Okay, now the similar conditions are for bearish trade as well. I will show you what are the conditions for bearish. So we will take some example for bearish trade as well. So for the bearish trade, what I want, the first condition would be my market is below EMA 200. So you can see this is EMA. So you can see this is EMA 200. Okay, so clearly my market is below that. It means market is in bearish direction. Okay, so my first condition is done. Now for the bearish trade, if I'm going for the bearish trade, the second condition would be I'm going for a pullback. So I want a green candle just opposite to the bullish condition. So I want a green candle that is closing between EMA 21 and 800, EMA 8 and 21. Okay, so that is my second condition. So let's see where it is happening. Okay, so let me find a condition for you where my green candle is closing, and after that green candle I will be getting a red candle. Okay, just after that. So let me find that condition here. So for the bearish trade, I got a condition here. You can see here. So you have to analyze these candle. Okay, so this is the green candle. So my green candle is closing between EMA 8 and EMA 21. So that is the second condition done for me. Third condition, I want red candle immediate next to it. So you can see this is the red candle immediate next to it, and my red candle, it should be closing below EMA 8. So you can see this yellow line is EMA 8. So it is actually closing below EMA 8, right? So all of my conditions has been done. So what I will do for the bearish trade, I will mark the low of this candle as my entry point, the high of this red candle as my stop loss, and then I will take a trade. So you can see a good scalping trade with my strategy, right? If you would have missed this trade, okay, so you can see again there was a green candle that was closing between EMA 21 and 8. Okay, after that a very immediate next a red candle is closing below your EMA 8, and after that you can see a very good downtrend in the market. Okay, so you can see all of my conditions has been done here. So this is how you can do a scalping trade with this strategy that involves EMA 8, EMA 21, and for the trend analysis you have to use the EMA 200, right? So this is how you can trade a scalping strategy with the time frame of 1 minute as well as with the time frame of 5 minutes. So thank you so much guys. अगर आपको पसंद आया, you can like the video, you can share it with your friends as well. You can share your views in the comment section. Thank you so much. This is your trainer Ankit Singh Rawat. Have a good day.